In Pakistan, election campaigns have always had a carnival atmosphere, even here in the northwest, which has seen some of the worst of Taliban attacks. But this time, only certain politicians have been able to hold rallies in relative safety. Imran Khan is one of them, and he's drawing huge crowds.
How's the campaign going? Winning. You're winning!
His critics say he's been able to hold jalsas, as they call them here, because he's been soft on the Taliban.
They say you're not willing to fight the Taliban, who are causing the war here, sir.
We've been fighting them for 9 years and it's got worse. There's more radicalization, there's more extremism, there's more terrorism today than 9 years back. So clearly what we're trying to do to cure this illness is actually increasing. The cancer is spreading. You need to change strategy.
The former cricket captain, well known in the West as a charismatic playboy, still limbers up for a fight.
Imran Khan!
But he leads a different team now with a very different message. All the bloodshed here is America's fault, he tells these crowds. He vows to shoot down US drones operating along the Afghan border, and promises to establish a model Islamic welfare state. That message resonates here in one of the most conservative parts of Pakistan. Even so, like every other politician, armed guards form part of his entourage. On every stop, he takes the same message: change. Naya Pakistan. New Pakistan. As he flies across the country, the confident Khan promises to end corruption and upend the political status quo. That's striking a chord unthinkable a decade ago. In the 2002 elections, his Movement for Justice Party won only one seat. His rivals say he's inexperienced, naive. But 60-year-old Imran Khan thinks his time has come.
What you're seeing is a revolution. I mean, this is beyond, if you see the passion, this is not normal politics. This is an uprising from the grassroots. And what has happened is that we have completely bypassed the traditional politicians, and the people have moved away from them.
There's no doubting his popularity, but can he win votes without the party machinery of his more established rivals? For decades, people power used to be the mantra of the Pakistan People's Party. This time, it's mainly campaigning on the past. Rallies of Benazir Bhutto, assassinated in 2007. Her father, Zulfikar Ali, executed in '79. In this Pakistani dynasty, her son Bilawal now heads the party which won the last elections. Taliban threats mean he's had to leave Pakistan. So he's posting video messages online from Dubai. A party with a poor record in office hasn't had much of a campaign, although traditional loyalties still hold in some areas. But Pakistan's other major political force is still taking to the road. Nawaz Sharif is a familiar face. I've been covering his election campaign since '88.
Hello, Mr Sharif. Good to see you again.
Yes.
How are you?
Fine, good.
You're back on the campaign trail.
He's been Prime Minister twice, from a family of wealthy industrialists. No wonder he can afford to travel by private jet. On the plane, he reads the latest reports which predict he'll be Prime Minister again. But I put it to him that Imran Khan and his message of change are challenging his Pakistan Muslim League, even on his home turf Punjab, where elections are won and lost here.
We were changing and we will continue to change. We know we have the right team with us. We have team of experts, people who have done it before. And I think no other party can claim to have better people than we have in the PMLN. They're honest, and I think our team is recognized by everybody in this country.
But what if they say if the traditional parties had done a better job, Pakistan would not be in the mess it's in?
And when we need mature people, we don't need immature people.
Nawaz Sharif still has strong support. Wazir-e-Azam, Prime Minister, they shout as he arrives at this hotel in Islamabad. He's here to meet local shopkeepers. But even this business meeting descends into chaos. They're here because they say Nawaz Sharif is good for business. Join me, he says, to make Pakistan a prosperous land. He promises to end the constant power cuts crippling the economy. And then his favorite punchline. I play cricket too, he says, but it's not the only thing I've done. I've also made the atom bomb. Pakistan went nuclear when he was in office. He knows that line goes down well here. This contest is possibly the most unpredictable Pakistan has ever seen. Not just because of new candidates. About 40 million young Pakistanis will be eligible to vote for the first time. And they're entering the debate.
I'm really excited for this. And the Pakistan is a youth-based. I mean, the majority of the population is youth. And this time we have voices raised for the empowerment of the youth and the new changes.
In large parts of Pakistan, Taliban attacks on some parties are dictating the course of the campaign. They're operating with impunity. That growing strength will have to be addressed, no matter who wins. The big issue now is turnout on Saturday. Fear of attacks could keep many at home. If so, a political force which isn't on the ballot will have won the day.